What's up guys, my name is Max and here on this channel we keep sharing our stories from video games. Today I keep playing Crusader Kings 3, this is my Wessex save, which means we play England, and we keep diving in this medieval history story. So I keep playing as this guy, King Brucewayne, who is the son of King Alfred the Great. You can go to my previous episodes to catch up on this story, or you can stay here. I think you'll get everything. So now it's year 911 Anno Domini, and it's been around 10 years from my last episode. And what happened? Let's take a look. A big thing that happened, I reformed my culture. As you might have remembered, I was... let's take a look at the cultures here. Yeah, sure, here they are. I was Anglo-Saxon, as you might remember, and we have Cornish and Welsh cultures nearby, and I could have make a hybrid culture, it's called, with Cornish, because we had a really great acceptance to each other. So, and I did. I've made a new culture, which is, you see, it's called British. I called it British, like some general culture for our islands. It's some kind of swinged into this old British tradition, so I kept West Germanic heritage. I did it so that later I could have make a hybrid culture with Welsh too. It is possible only if we have different heritage, so they're Brythonic, just like Cornish, and my new British guys are still West Germanic heritage, but now they have Brythonic language, which already helped me with my relationships with Welsh, because they have the same language. I got some pretty cool traditions from that, like dexterous fishermen. Cornish were dexterous fishermen, like they're really good at the coasts. I also got storytellers, which characters tell each other stories, increasing skills. Sounds good, why not? Also, I left my guys bureaucratic, I liked it in Anglo-Saxon, and I just got like a couple of innovations, but that's fine. Still I find it like a good decision, and now my British culture crawls over the island slowly, but yeah, it works. So this was an interesting thing I've never done in Crusader Kings 3 before. So, what else? My King Brucewayne, he remains quite a peaceful guy, actually. I'm proud to say that in his 12 years on the throne, he hasn't started any war. We had 3 actually, but all of them were defensive. So, first I had a war with Duchy of Deheubarth. Sorry for my Welsh pronunciation. There was this guy. Let's take a look. Actually, I don't know if you knew that. That's interesting. You can see title history for the title, and here, quite a long history of people going up to 3rd century. Really interesting. Prydain, Gwent, then Morganwg dynasties. So yeah, I remember these guys. Maybe not this guy for sure. So this Rhys, he joined my kingdom. He became my vassal when I was Alfred, and he died already. I didn't knew that. What happened? It was like, this year, just 2 weeks ago. Yeah, he was old for 10th century, 60 years, so well. And he had a scheme, he was my vassal, and he had a scheme to steal my artifact. I don't remember which was that, because I have quite a lot of cool artifacts. Let's take a look here, look at that. Illustrious pedestal item, Aldawat, which I got from somebody had a long trip to Middle East to get it to me. Yeah, it was great, but I don't know what. Or take a look at that. Illustrious pedestal item, Ardeshir's skull. Yet another great artifact. I don't know which thing that guy was trying to steal from me, but he was unsuccessful, and well, I tried to imprison him. It just sounds fair, but he was not he was not agree with me, and he started a war. Well, I had to defeat him, and you can see here that in 907 I revoked his title and I granted it just the other day to my nephew, Duke Cardiff. So he is the son of my sister Brittany, and yeah, he's a nice guy. I like him. He's content, which is good for a vassal. Well, I hope he's gonna be okay. But while I was in the middle of that war with this guy Reese, Scots attacked me. Yeah, so they declared a war to get, I think, this province. It was quite scary because they're quite strong. Look at this, almost 5k men. But what helped me is that Ireland at the same time attacked Scotland or Alba here, and I managed to win that war. And the third war was here. This is the Duchy of East Anglia. Let's take a look. Title history. Yeah, he died on 873, and his son inherited the throne, and he also died. Then his little brother inherited the throne, and he also died very young, 17. And then their mother became the Duchess, and she married this guy who is the Duke of Cornwall. So this family, husband and wife, they control 2 duchies in my realm. That's stressful. And also their heir, he was heir to both these duchies, and that's something I just couldn't allow happening. That's why she was also a known criminal. She did something sexual, which was not allowed in the Middle Age Europe. That's why I tried to imprison her. She disagreed, and she started a war against me. Well, I had to beat her in that war, but you see, quite lovely pair. I made a post about them that he loves me a lot and she really hates me. Well, that happens, husband and wives. And so, yes, I revoked her title, but I already set her free, so she's free now. She paid me money for that, and I revoked this title, and I gave it actually to this guy's brother, so her brother-in-law. Yeah, that's messed up. But his wife is wait a minute. Yeah, there she is. His wife is my sister. And also they are married matrimonially. So their daughter, my niece, her name is Chewbacca, she is an heir, and she will inherit, or maybe they will have a son, then he will inherit this duchy, and a ruler of my house Wessex, will rule this duchy too. So that's something I go after. So I'm the king of that house, and also we have Duke Cedric, who's he? My nephew of my house here, and as I have just shown you, Duke Cardiff here. So yeah, that's quite good for my house, I hope. What else can I tell you? Some family stuff. I have 2 sons now. Prince Cormir, I believe I've shown him to you. Quite a nice lad. He is robust. He got it from his mother, who is robust too. Really nice traits, so great prowess, good health. He is attractive, just like me. And yeah, so he's a good lad. I hope he's gonna be a good king. And I named him Cormir. As you might remember, I have an elder brother, Prince Boromir, who died of some plague. Yeah, that's sad, but my character, Brucewayne, named his son after his late brother. I think that's sweet. I've just had another son. I was planning to call him on the same note, Calfred, after his father, because as you might remember, he has some great admiration to his father. But my son, my real life son, asked me to call him Casey, after not Casey Affleck, but Casey from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Casey Jones there. Yeah, so Prince Casey is here. But right now I have this succession issue when on succession Prince Casey is gonna be King of Wales, an independent ruler, and Prince Coromir gonna be King of England, so that's gonna be a mess. That's why my plan is to adopt special succession type and go back to elective succession, and then I can nominate my favorite heir, Prince Coromir, or maybe somebody else. I still have time to decide, to become this ruler, because I have some great characters here. Look at here, she's comely and intelligent, amazing. She's pretty and intelligent, really good traits. Actually, my character is not that great, because my king, of course, King Brucewayne, he is greedy and shy, and turns out these are not great qualities for king, because I gain a lot of stress because of that. So every time I need to pay some money, my character gains stress, and it's really hard to manage. I had mental breakdown, so I try not to become a drunkard because of that. Even right now I have I'm halfway to the next breakdown, and I'm also shy, so it's it's bad for my diplomacy, and it's hard to make some, I don't know, alliances, and also gives me a lot of stress. So you give me hard time, Brucewayne, and I already got the nickname The Recluse. It's offensive. My father was the Great, and I'm just the Recluse. That's sad. So yes, I fight stress. I had again some great feasts, and having a hunt next time I need to reduce some stress. Yeah, so that's an interesting time for England here with King Brucewayne. Let me know in the comments what you think of this playthrough. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about the game. I'll try to help you, or we could just discuss something about the game. I really like you here. Please drop a like and subscribe to this channel, and see you again later. Thank you. Bye.